Hello, and welcome to your Menofit Walk for Life challenge. Really excited to do this with you guys for the next month. So we're going to be walking, obviously. Lots of us are suffering from menopausal, perimenopausal symptoms, and a lot of this can be relieved by the right type of nutrition and movement. So I want to find out what your symptoms are, tell me what those symptoms are, make a note of those symptoms, and let's see how you're feeling over the next 4 weeks. And whether or not something like movement and certain nutrition will be able to alleviate those symptoms or certainly manage them a little bit better. The walking plan, you'll see I've posted in the group already, and I've given you week 1. We're going to increase the intensity, and we're also going to be increasing the time on those walks as we go over the 4 weeks. So you'll see that, for instance, on day 1, so this week, we're going to split the walks. So it's really simple to fit into your day. No excuses, guys. We can fit in 2 5-minute walks, okay? 2 5-minute walks. You can make that 1 10-minute walk if you want, but I've split it down just to make it a little bit easier if you're not used to doing movement through the day, or for instance, if you are incredibly busy and you just want to start somewhere, this is what we're going to be doing. So we split those down, or you can do those together throughout the day. I've also added you into I'm going to pop a link in here where you can add yourself into my Facebook group. Now that Facebook group, I go live 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, for 15 to 20 minute workouts at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now you don't have to do the workouts at 7 in the morning. You can hop on at any time you like to catch up on those workouts. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hold ourselves accountable for the walking. So every day that you do that walk, you're going to give yourself a point, okay? So every day you follow the plan, you give yourself a point. And every time you do an extra bonus workout, whether that's with me in my group, or you go to the gym, or you do an extra walk, you're going to give yourself another point. And what do points make? Prizes. So at the end of the month, not only are you hopefully going to be feeling amazing, you are also going to get yourself a little prize, just some little gifts that I will send out for anyone who has the most points. So the highest point scorer or scorers will get a little gift, okay? So we're going to have some fun this next month. The other thing is the nutrition. So we're going to be focusing on 4 different elements of your nutrition. Week 1, proteins, perfect proteins. Week 2, we're going to be looking at gorgeous gut. So foods that you can add in. We're not eliminating necessarily anything right now. I want you to start adding in more foods. And then you'll see that these things that maybe don't serve us you'll start to eliminate those as well. So perfect proteins, gorgeous gut, fantastic fiber, and can-do carbohydrates. The reason I've called it that is a lot of people kind of go through this whole carbohydrates are bad. They're not. They're good for you. They're going to give you energy, but in the right amounts and the correct healthy carbohydrates. So we're not talking about, processed carbohydrates. So that's what I'm going to be doing as well. So for instance, week 1, you're going to get 10 healthy protein recipes posted into the group, all with ingredients from Aldi, so nice and simple and easy to make, some breakfast, some lunches and some dinners. Week 2, as I say, we're going to be talking about those gut-friendly foods and being able to add those in, increasing fiber in week 3, and those amazing carbohydrates. So you're going to be getting a few recipes thrown in as well. Share. Make sure if you find something nice, healthy, then you're going to share it in the group. And the interaction in this group is going to be what makes it, okay? So please share, please talk. The other thing I'm going to give you, ladies, is a nutrition check sheet, symptom check sheet. So what you're going to do here, if you want to, is you can start to put in, when you feel like your symptoms, if you feel like something is particularly bad for you, maybe it's hot flushes, maybe it's not sleeping, maybe it's bloating and gas, that kind of thing. You've got this symptom checker where what you're going to do is you're going to write down everything that you eat through the day. And then if you get symptoms, you'll see it. It's all explained in the document I'm going to send through. And it just gives you an idea of where to track these things. So if you find out that something specifically is affecting your symptoms more, making you more tired, causing you issues with your sleep, you're going to see that on a pattern as long as you fill in this tracker. This is optional if you want to do this. I would recommend it. I do this with a lot of my PT clients. And we find that really, really works well. You'll find something that triggers the symptom. And it takes a little while. You can't do it in a week. It will take. And I think it's great that we're together for this month, so you can do it over the month. And then you'll find out those foods that might trigger some of these symptoms. And then you make that decision. You make that choice as to whether or not, you're so in love with this food, you'll put up with the symptom, or whether it's something that you can eliminate or just simply reduce, and know that when you do have that, when you do eat cheese, for instance, you don't sleep at night. When you do have a glass of red wine, you get bloating and gas, whatever. So just be mindful of that and monitor it if you want, if there's something you seriously want to eliminate symptom-wise. Any questions, pop them in the group. Can't wait to spend the next month with you. So remember, you're keeping track of your points, but you're going to hold yourself accountable in here. So when you've done your walk, if you've done an extra exercise, pop it in the group. We love selfies, so a little sweaty selfie of yourself in the gym or next to the computer when you're doing your workout with me, anything like that. And any problems at all, obviously let me know. What I'd also like to know is if anyone has any injuries or anything that I need to know about. And also make sure that if you do have injuries or you are concerned about anything, that you speak to your GP before embarking on any exercise, any kind of new exercise, all right? So any questions, as I say, let me know. Have a fabuloso, fantastic Sunday, and I will start posting all the things that you need ready to go on Monday morning. 2 5-minute walks, that's all we want on Monday. I think it's 7-minute walks. I've just got to bring mine, hang on. 2 7-minute walks Tuesday, 2 9-minute walks Wednesday, 2 10 on Thursday, 2 12 minutes, 2 13 minutes. And then we finish the walk on Sunday. Maybe you can get the family involved with 2 15-minute or 1 30-minute walk. Have a fantastic Sunday.